Hello, friends. It's Keisha H. I am here continuing my 30-day challenge check-in, my 30-day challenge live streams and content uploading and my garden growth. And I am out here tonight, or this evening rather, in the garden. And I will be doing a little of this and a little of that. So I did want to do a few things here in the garden. There are a few things I want to harvest. Then I also have a few things I wanted to harvest. And then I also wanted to give an update as to what I have been doing on my channel, as well as what I've been doing on my channel. And then I, of course, will be chatting. And then there is also a few boxes of things that I have that I would like to unbox. So I am out here, and I was going to try to unbox something every day of the 30-day challenge, and I still may do that if I have anything else that comes in. Hi there, Muhammad. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you coming in. Muhammad, I have been to your channel. I have been watching videos. Sometimes I'm not always able to leave a comment because I'm like multi-streaming and supporting so many people, but I am supporting you. I do promise that I am. Thank you so much for being my big fan. You know that I am a great fan of yours too. I just love the work that you and your team does. I love the way you promote the trolleys, the solar trolleys. It's just awesome. The one that I was watching just recently with the iron, the strength that it takes to, weld that hammer. Strong men. So thank you so much for coming in. I definitely appreciate you and all of your support. Hi there, Miss Tanya. I know, right? I am trying, Miss Tanya. I am trying. And Lord knows I don't want Miss Betty getting on a plane and coming up here to get me from. Oh, you nearly received your first payment? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Muhammad, I will do that. I definitely will do that. I can do that. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for letting me know what support that is that you need. Okay. And I will make sure that I share you out as well, Muhammad. Thank you. So, Miss Tanya, I don't want Miss Betty coming up here, hopping a plane from Florida. So we definitely don't want that to happen because I put in my description. Oh, it's my pleasure, Muhammad. I put in my description that I need my supporters to hold me accountable for this 30-day challenge and everything that I am doing here. So I really appreciate everyone. And I just need 20. Okay. Then receive the first payment. Oh, cool. Inshallah. Absolutely. So we can do that, Muhammad. So with everything that I've been doing, so today, giving a little update, and before I get to that update on the channel, I wanted to harvest just a few things. I have some green beans, I have some okra, and I have some, what do you call them? I have my squash. So I have a few things that I want to harvest. So I will be doing that. I have my trusty little garden shears here. I have my trusty little garden clippers. Now can I wait for super host for super thanks? Amen. Yes. Hi, your favorite couple. Thank you. Welcome in. Hi, Katina Smith. Hey, girl. Boo. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Yes, I appreciate everybody coming in. Please make sure you give me the lovely thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm out here, and I do have a few other things to unbox. Hi there, Bill, Warm Strong Adventures. And I didn't put out the diffuser that I have from essential oils from Famous. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Happiness is definitely a key thing that I need in my life, that I strive for in my life. So that is what I'm doing. And this is making me happy. You guys can see the little mist coming out of here. So it's just 3:00 in the morning. Well, you need to go to sleep, sir. Get you some rest so you can get busy vlogging and showcasing all those beautiful, colorful trolleys. But here I have in this diffuser tonight, I have peppermint, and I put some lemon essential oils in it, and it smells good, and it is making me happy, and it's blowing here on me. And I like the way the colors change. I don't know if you guys can see the colors changing. So I'm gonna go over into the garden. So I do hope you guys can see me. Yeah, so you should be able to see me. Nearly sleeping, yes. Okay. Well, make sure you get some rest. You can leave me running while you sleep. That will be even better. Hi, Lisa J. Stocks. Thank you so much for coming in. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Oh, thank you so much, your favorite couple. I appreciate that. I have been doing a little bit of that myself. I have my husband's big TV running when he's at work sometimes. Today has not been a productive day for me. Yes, Muhammad, I will make sure that I do that. I will not forget, okay? But let's see. Yeah, today was not a productive day for me at all. I had a doctor's appointment. My son had a doctor's appointment. I had some, wife, mom, house maker, homemaker things to do. And I have regular eye injections for a condition that I have, and it's getting better. I've been having treatments for about 5 years now. 6 years. I think it's been 6 years. So since 2019. And I was very impressed. So to be able to go live tonight, I was very, thank you so much, Green Pakistan Solar Trolley. Muhammad, I appreciate you. So to make sure that I will be able to come on live tonight and be able to show my face. Hi, Pete, welcome in. Warm scratching Pete, PA. Thank you so much for coming in. So I made sure when I got home, my appointment was at 8, and I came home and I laid down. I put my ice pack, my little gel ice pack over my eyes, and I went to sleep. And I put on a sleep story, and I went to sleep. So, and I slept until I woke up to take my son to his, yes, absolutely. Everyone support one another. And type in host, HOST, if you like to drop your channel. And if you'd like someone else to drop theirs for you to connect with them, just let them know to type in the word host so that you guys can support one another. That is really critical to everything that we do here on YouTube, and that support is super duper important. And for those of you who do not know, Green Pakistan Solar Trolley, that is Muhammad. He is in Pakistan, and his channel is all about his family's. They make solar energy trolleys that they would put the solar panels on to be able to take them to different places and have that additional solar energy. So anybody interested in reaching out to his channel, he is a great supporter. So in addition to doing his videos, which are great videos, and the products are great, he also does the support channel. So he's probably doing that around this time, where he goes on and does that support of other people who come in and helping the connect and grow. He does that as well. So, but he, just like he's here supporting me, you know, he's doing that with others. And so he is sincerely a supporter. And so I appreciate him. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Hi, Miss Betty. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes. And guess what? I did not say in your live stream, I'm going live next, because, you know, I heard you don't like that. So I didn't do that, even though you asked me. And I said, yes, I will be going live today. So that's all I said. Hi, Stacy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, guys, I am going to go over and use my scissors, my garden scissors, and get me some green beans and some squash and okra. That's going to be my harvest tonight. So I'm looking. So I got my gloves, I have my scissors, and I need a container. I think I got a little plate or something back there to use. And, oh, so that you guys can still hear me. Let's see. I'm going to try to put this on. Liliana, thank you so much for coming in. Welcome. Okay, can you guys hear me? I know that Deepa had told me that it's not always as clear. Yo, it's your boy Leo. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Is this just a computer view, or you got the other camera set up? I do not have the other camera set up. Is that something you would like to see, Miss Betty? So if so, let me just do that really quickly. Not as clear. Okay. So I will on then. So he was not lying to me. So I am going. Okay, so I turned it off. Okay, so I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay, so I am going to get my phone and put on the garden cam. Let's see here. Don't want to be underwater. That's funny. How do I get to Keshia? Switch channels and go to Keshia. Press like when coming in. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I do apologize for the silence. I am not that great at multitasking. Let's see. I have to remember what I'm trying to do. So I am at my channel, view my channel, and then what? Okay, that's my analytics. That's not what I wanted to go to. One day I'll get better at this. One day I'll get better at this. Okay, so I'm supposed to be in the studio, not in my channel. Let me do it the way I normally do it when nobody's watching. Okay. House of X, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Wanston. Crystal Sparkle, thank you so much for coming in. Yes, Wanston and Leo. If you guys would like to drop your channel links, type in the word host. If you'd like to do that. Keshia, hope you're having a fabulous day. I am having a fabulous day. And so thank you so much for that, Crystal. I'm going to email this to myself and pick it up on my phone and take that over there with me so that you guys can see that. And this is $9. Okay. I am so glad everyone is here. I hope everybody has had a great Monday. As much as I was able to see of folks, I'm glad that folks came over to give me a little bit of time. And of course, you guys will definitely have to bear with me as I am getting used to being a live streaming, content dropping, content creator. So doing that and supporting, you got to go grocery shopping, girl. Yes, my grocery shopping consists of my phone and the Walmart app, and then a 5-minute drive to pick it up, a 5-minute wait, and then back home. So that is my grocery shopping. Okay, so I did just send that to myself. And so now let me go grab it. And listen, I've been doing Walmart delivery before the pandemic. And I started with another local grocery store, Harris Teeter. I started with them, and then when Walmart came to town with theirs, I participated in one of their pilot programs, and so that worked out great for me. I know, right? And what's that, Crystal? Oh no, I forced myself in the store just to get some steps in. You can have those steps. No, I do try to go in, but here lately, my steps at the Walmart have been only in the garden center when I go in there. So, okay. So I have. All the way down. So we don't have any echo. Hi, Scott. Controversial cruising. Okay. And so there I am. And I am going to, yes, day 9. I'm excited about that. Although I have missed a couple of days. Might even be 3, but you know, it is what it is. My best is all that I can do, and that has been my best. The day, so it's probably about 7 that I've actually done. Done live streams. I know Saturday I did nothing on live. I did come out to my garden, but I did not do anything on YouTube. Saturday was super busy. Okay, so again, I have my scissors, I have my gloves. I'm gonna take the phone with me over to harvest so have you been trying to go live every day? Yes, Crystal, I have been trying to go live every day since June 23rd. I started a 30-day challenge. Someone had challenged me back in, well, he didn't challenge me. I opened my big mouth and challenged myself. Thank you, your favorite couple. I appreciate that. But yeah, I opened my big mouth and challenged myself, and he's been holding me to it. And then Miss Betty has been pushing me as well to go live, get my hours, do what I need to do. And so I'm trying. I really am trying to do that. And I do hope that it'll work. I don't know if that 30 days may come. Maybe not this month, but it'll be here long before the end of the year. I know that. I'm certain of that. And so I was trying to do the 30-day challenge and to get as many hours as I can by July 22nd, which is my birthday. And so just trying to do that. And the hours are finally starting to go up. I'm seeing more going up than coming down, which is very good for me. Mine are very weak. I don't understand that, Crystal, that statement. Is the live been helping with your hours? Oh, yes. Yes, it's been helping with the hours. I wish I could do it like twice a day. I always say I want to go on, but I got this whole thing going on where I don't want to distract anybody else's live stream. And I know that I should not worry about that, but I do. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and harvest. Oh, you have more than I do, Crystal. I have 600 plus. I started losing hours in March. So yes, Stacy, definitely go live as soon as possible, as much as possible to help with those hours, because you don't want to start losing hours after your 12 months after you drop something. So I apologize. I'm coming off screen here to get my little container. I don't have a big harvest, so I'm recycling this here to get my beans. And I'm going to take you guys on. Let's see if I can flip you around. Oh, I have to take the glove off. So look over there, guys. Is it a flipper button? There is the flipper button. Yes. So I'm taking you guys over here into the garden. We're going to start over here with these green beans. And you guys know that I did my it's not really echo. It's not too much of an echo. But I made my DIY spray, green oil spray. I probably should have left it the other way. That way I could see you guys did what I'm saying. So I made my DIY spray. And the spray on here. And it scorched my legs, so that was me. Be careful when you guys are using any type of chemicals, whether it's organic or whatever. You don't want to burn your plants. Okay, so that is what I did there, and I did apologize, guys. I'm not looking at the chat. Thank you so much for coming. So I'm over here. That I haven't seen. It's not a lot of them because I did do some the other day, and I put those in the refrigerator until I had more, because the family does like green beans. Bamboo steaks here that are coconut. They're not bad size. Bag size. And I know that they can get longer, but going to worry so much about the moment right now. These have not been all truly what's on this. So that's probably why they don't have it. These are finally starting to come along to this. These here in the front, they haven't put off things yet, but they're putting them off, but they haven't got to do it yet. This one's fun. I'm gonna go get these are they could be bigger, but I'm gonna go ahead and take them off and I'm gonna stake that little one up. So let me put them to stake it up because the vine is kind of falling a little bit. So I'm gonna take a few of these little clippy things to attach them to the pole so that they don't fall in. It's not falling in. I'm going to get you another one that needs to go safety. And you're gonna have a couple of kinds of green beans over here. Fish beans and the new lake green beans. So there's a couple of different kinds of beans in here. Planted many more, much more than I did last year. And last year's garden did not do well at all. It was very disappointing. Almost made me not want to try it again, but I enjoyed more than the fruits from my labor. So that's a good thing because this is very therapeutic. Getting out here, and then on top of that, seeing something grow from your efforts is great as well. Let's see. Oh, Inspired Empowered Mama. Thank you, Miss. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate that. Drila, thank you so much for coming in. And I hope I just turned the mic on here that it doesn't create too much of an echo. And who is that? Yes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everyone coming in. And thank you, Leo, for welcoming people. Juba Bruce, thank you so much for being here. And anybody that wants to drop your channel, please type in the word host to drop your channel. And Nightbot will do that for you. And I am harvesting some green beans here. And I think this is going to be a good amount to go with the ones that I had from last week. And I may actually be able to get a whole meal out of these beans. Okay, I hear the echo now. I am muting the one over here again, guys. So there's that echo now. I want to slide these pots in the front out of the way. So I can't get to the one where we go. We want to go back to parents first. The good thing that you should do as one is to kind of stagger your growth so that you always have harvest. So you're not just harvesting everything at one time and then done. So you can grow, throughout the full season and have fruits and vegetables a little bit longer. This pot without breaking the still, let me stake this one up too. Stake up. It's not too. Lean over. That. That would not like it over here. Some more. Just a little. That was all of the things. Thank you, Juba. Hello and blessings to each and everyone in the house. Absolutely. Maybe tomorrow's live, we just come out and do something with these potatoes. Yeah, so we all the things. Not spoken. This is green bean harvest for today, and I have about the same amount from last week that I put in the refrigerator, and so we will have all of these together. And here are my tomatoes, guys and gals. So we have tomatoes, and I saw a little tomato. Check here. You don't see this little tomato here. I have a little tomato here growing, and then there's two back there, and then these were the ones that I grew from seeds. So they're coming along, and I'll probably be needing to probably lower these off of these plants, especially now that it is producing fruit. So for this so these extra leaves up here, we don't need those because the plant will be putting energy towards these leaves that we don't necessarily need. So I'll go through there and take care of that for them that I'm seeing fruit on. Okay. And so I am going to now. I'm going to get to my okra. We have this one okra plant. Okra. I don't even like okra, so I don't know that I would enjoy okra. So that's the only okra plant that has fruit on it. The other ones do not have fruit yet. Okay? And I'm trying to say, oh, sorry, dear. Move you all around. So look, guys, this plant here is the one um, that this is my first cucumber plant. Put them in here. I think I put too many in this one pot, and it was not doing well at all. And you guys can see if your cucumbers start to curl up and turn yellow and different things, they may not be getting all the nutrients that they need. Cucumbers are not supposed to look like this, not at all. But we will see what it tastes like. And then here's another one. I'm going to go ahead and take it off as well, because what it means is that the plant is pushing energy towards trying to nourish these fruits, which are not at their best anyway. So I'm taking those off of the vine. There are more growing, so I see one here. Looks like another one there. I don't know this one. So it looks like more are trying to come off of this plant, but I did replace these plants with the ones that I staked up over there with my my bamboo trellis. Okay, so I took those cucumbers off, and I am also going to take the squash that I have, and I hope everybody's still here for those that have come in while I've been over here. So things are not that big, but I am harvesting from the garden, from my own little garden, and I'm excited about this. Turn it around right here. You guys see my honey before? I have my honey plant here. It does have little honey too. I do hope that these will get fertilized. Do their thing, pollinate our fruits, and so you can have honeydew. So I have honeydew with this plant. I have cantaloupe and this honeydew and cantaloupe here. And I have 4 cantaloupes in 2 other different places. So I bought a couple of pollinators, inducing plants that I hope will attract some more pollinator friends. So I have another squash here. One over here, and I'm going to go ahead and take them off as well. Battery out here charging, and I almost forgot that it was there. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging in there and waiting with me. I have my harvest. Let me fix that sound. One moment. Take these off. Hi, Miss Etta. Listening and driving. Drive safely. All righty. So we have the garden cam up. Maybe we should put the garden cam further away from me because I can hear it and it's going to annoy me. Oh, can't really hear you, Keshia. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's up loud. Can you hear me? I don't know what I might have done. Can you guys hear me now? Oh, well, that one's off. This one is on. Miss Tanya, can you hear me now? I don't know what I did. Okay, Miss Betty says she can hear me. Yes, I'm excited about my my garden, Miss Betty. So I have 3 little squash here. 3 little squash. Oops. So I got 3 little squash, and I got 3 little okra, and I got 2 little runty cucumbers, and I got a handful of green beans. So I'm excited. I have vegetables from my garden, and my husband can be excited now because my dirt, I am getting a return on investment in my dirt. Yes, my son loves squash and onions. And Empowered Mama, I tried to trick him when he was much younger. I bought some frozen squash and tried to cook it. He did not like it. This is not right. It tasted rubbery, and he was not impressed at all. He was not impressed at all. Hi, Liam. How are you? Welcome in. Liam's having fun. I am doing well. It is July 1st. We are truly in the countdown to Keisha's day, Latoya's day on July 22nd, 21 days away. Hubby's here. I cooked dinner, put it on the stove top. So, hi, Lashes Journey. Welcome in. Yes, I am absolutely getting excited, Liam. Lashes Journey, thank you so much. Welcome in. Wellness with Frugal Mama, thank you so much. Welcome in. And Frugal Mama, I did find that individual who had the tea and candles. I found her website. It doesn't look like she's posted anything in a while, but it looks like she's concentrating on her website. Okay, thank you, Miss Tanya. I'm glad you can hear me now. Okay, good deal. Right, yes, the squash has to be fresh. And my son has such a he has a bougie palate. He really does. So, and now, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put my harvest aside. I will show hubby when I go inside again so that he knows that he is getting a return on the investment into the dirt. Because this child has been buying dirt for months now. We are in July. Yes, I've been buying dirt since March. Dirt and animal poo. Yes. So what did I cook tonight? Well, tonight I cooked chicken. I baked the chicken, and with potatoes on top of it. And I was going to do cream of chicken with the potatoes and the cream of chicken soup over the potatoes and chicken. However, I didn't have any cream of chicken soup, and I didn't have any half and half or what's the other stuff? The other stuff, whatever the other stuff is that I can make it myself. I usually have those in the refrigerator to make soups with, the cream soups, but I didn't have it. So we'll just have the chicken and the potatoes. And then I also put some store-bought green beans. But the next batch of green beans will be those from my garden. Yummy, yummy green beans. Hi, Ron Rose Neal. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. So I have harvest from my garden, guys. I am super excited. Okay. Oh, darn it. I can't do that over here. That's the thing about this. I think when I am in YouTube, I can do like that little snippet thing, but I don't know how to do it from StreamYard. Oh well, next time. Yes, so I will be taking care and eating these soon and cooking them up. So these, of course, will be with onions, okay? And I have one little zucchini growing, but it's like growing so slow. And my son loves the zucchini and squash together, but he won't have that this time. Okay, so I guess I am gonna have to, I can put it back there. Okay, so what else am I gonna do? I was gonna move the camera because the sound is getting on my nerves. I don't like to hear my voice that much. Thank you, Miss Rose. I appreciate that. It does look good. I wish it was bigger, but we will take what we get. How old is my son? No, my son, he's had his squash taste since he was about 5. He is now almost 15, but he's always had a seasoned palate. So he even loves okra. He loves okra. He likes it when it's whole, like stewed with the tomatoes or stewed in something else. So he has a seasoned palate. Okay, thank you, Juba Bruce. I'm so glad you can hear me. And thank you so much for being here as well. Okay. And again, for those of you that did not hear earlier, you can drop your link by typing in the word host. I'm going to go put this aside. You want to come over for dinner? Let me grab my fork and knife. I know, right? These would go good with the chicken and potatoes. Let me tell hubby I'm live streaming. I got free for him. Okay. Sounds like you all are Southerners. I'm a Southerner. I am in North Carolina. So I guess that would make me a Southerner. So I showed my husband and he said, wow, also Ron Rose Neal, because what he got from my garden last year, and he didn't even have to buy dirt last year because I planted in ground. last year and year before last. So he didn't even buy dirt. So my son does like asparagus. He likes it when it's cooked kind of firm. He doesn't like it when it goes limp. He likes it when it's firm. And where were we at recently? We had went out to get crab legs. And they had, was it crab legs? Yeah, I think that's the only place we've been. And they had asparagus on the menu instead of broccoli. No, that was at Chili's. We were at Chili's restaurant. And so instead of broccoli with his steak, he had, I asked him if he wanted the asparagus, but he was like, no, the last time we had their asparagus, it was all limp and they overcooked it. So I don't want that. Again, he has a bougie palate. Okay. So I am done with my harvesting. My cell phone, which is the garden cam, is about to go on us. So I'm going to show you guys. And I know you can see it, but I don't know if everyone has seen it. My DIY cucumber trellis here. You guys see my cucumber trellis? And so the cucumber, you guys saw last week. Well, I don't know if you saw them, but they were much smaller. So you guys see how my cucumbers are already binding up, and you can see those. So doing a great job with the trellis. So I did put the string here, attached it. It's good and sturdy. I used my little soldering wand to put holes in the little pots and everything. And so it's doing really well. I'm excited about that. And my green peppers here are growing, even though something was eating all the basil out of the pepper plant. So I put basil in the peppers, and something has eaten away at the basil. So, and then, oh gosh, that basil smells so good. Just tapping it like that, or just tapping it, I can smell. And so I read somewhere that putting the basil in the pepper plant will increase the flavor of the peppers once they grow. So I didn't do it in all of them because I wanted to be able to tell the difference. So we will see there. Okay. And over here, we have more of the cucumber, the cantaloupe. And I don't see any flowers on them yet. But those are my cantaloupe there. And that is a morning glory that's just there for decoration. And then down here, we do have our watermelon. They have started to take off. So I'm excited about them. That was the first one that came out, and I had to drop these seeds here. Okay. And so this way. And so here we do have some more herbs, and then something like basil. Because something has been munching on it. And I'm sure it was the mom. I'll have to show you guys the mom. I'll show you. But I grew all of these basil at the same time. Look how big this one is. Right? See how big this one has gotten compared to these? This is the whole packet of basil seeds. And this one here is just growing. These are growing at all different sizes. And something had eaten this one all up, so I just plucked off all the ones that were eaten. And then these are a couple of more pepper plants that I have not put into a home. And then right here, I have these are sweet potato sticks that or sprouts, and I just stuck those in dirt. And this is my lavender that I'm so proud of that I grew from seed. Had never been able to do that, and I had quite a few of them. And these are the only two that are surviving, but I really only need one plant. This one is about done. The thyme is on. The chipmunk got up here. How he gets up here, I don't know. Some oregano. Have oregano there. So I'm sure you guys can't hear me. And I'm just going to turn you guys around, facing this way. Okay. So coming back around. Marion, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah. He doesn't like it overcooked. He does not like things overcooked. Like he likes salmon. He likes his broiled salmon. And it has to be cooked perfectly. Yeah. And Liam says, I like everything mostly. Yeah, he likes everything mostly too, but he does like it cooked a certain way. So the cell phone is about to die. And so I am going to let it. Scott, I guess I can go look myself. Mary and Long Lifters, welcome in. I was looking for Elisa. I didn't know if she was back and if she was going live tonight. I know I had looked earlier and I didn't see anything. Yeah, nothing from her. I didn't see anything from her. So I was gonna try to raid her if necessary. So I'll keep looking for her. And that was why I had my phone out earlier. But now we'll just let you guys see that part of the garden over there. No thumbnails or anything. Yeah, okay, good deal. I hope her and mom and cousin had a great time. A pop-up mood check, yes. I love Elisa's mood checks and been hanging with her for going on a year and a half now, because I think it was in October of 2022. But she's probably cold somewhere in June. Yeah, and I don't know. It was some brilliant content creator, YouTube content creator that I saw or read that from, or either it was somebody on Pinterest. But even if they're on Pinterest, they're usually on. No, Miss Ron Rose Neal. I don't have a green thumb. I am good at following directions and trying new things and listening to advice. It is very much all science, okay? So now we finished with the garden. We have harvested. And so what I wanted to do tonight, thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. What exactly do you mean firm? Oh, you talking to Miss Tanya. She means not overcooked the way most Southerners do their food. Because I tell you what, some people, I'm like, there's no nutrients in this. It's going to fill me up, but there's no nutrients. So what I wanted to look at first. So yesterday's live stream, I was showing out some of the things that I had gotten from Rooted in Essential Oils. Okay. And I had shown some things that I had gotten from Rooted in Essential Oils, and it was not the package I thought that I was opening. So that was my second package that I opened yesterday. And I found the other things from the first package that I had ordered. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So let me close this out, because YouTube does not like to be open when StreamYard is open. And okay. So there is the garden cam, and that camera will go out when the battery is dead, and it is almost dead. Okay, so I was looking for, yes, for Rooted in Essential Oils here. Okay. Okay. So rooted in essential oils, and I hope you guys can see his screen because I can't see you if you're saying that yes, you can or cannot. But I am sharing rooted in essential oils screen right now. And I'm going to show you the products that I did get from him. So Rooted in Essential Oils is a content creator. He has just recently hit his 1,000 subscribers. And he is also on that mighty run for watch hours as well. So anybody interested in essential oils and natural products for body and health, he's your guy. So my things that I had from him yesterday were great, and I really enjoyed. I hate that I took so long to open up that package. Thank you so much, your favorite couple. I did that. I didn't even know I was an engineer, but again, looking at other great content creators, and there is a Japanese gardener, and he does container gardeners container gardening. And I watched him build his trellis, his cucumber trellis, and I did it the same way. Not as pretty, but I did it and it's working. Okay. But I have another package here. So this, I don't even know the date of when this one was. But that one that I had yesterday was from December. So this one is earlier than that. But this is again from Young Living, and the package says seed to seal, and this is the dewdrops. Okay. And essential oil ultrasonic diffuser. Okay. And so it has lavender on this package here. And so again, this is just the adapter. So I actually have 2 diffusers from Rooted in Essential Oil. But before I show you diffuser, I have several oils that I got from him as well. And the Young Living is is very much a quality essential oil company. Young Living and doTERRA, they are 2 of the more expensive lines of essential oils. The products are sustainably sourced, and the way they take out the oil for the essential oils, they have a tried and true process for that. And so the oil goes a long way. So tonight in my diffuser, which I'll show you guys again. So this is my diffuser that I've had for a while, and this is Better Homes and Garden from Walmart. I think it was like $19 or so. But tonight, while I'm out here to help deter mosquitoes, I put in the Young Living peppermint oil, and I put in the lemon oil. So these essential oils are from Young Living, and these were purchased through Essential Rooted. Okay, the other camera is dead now, guys. Garden camera is gone for the night. But I did purchase these oils from Rooted in Essential Oils. He is a licensed representative with Young Living, and he sells. So not only does he sell, but you can also, reach out to him about becoming a representative as well for Young Living essential oils. But this is 2 of them. So this is a peppermint and this is a lemon. And then I also have a grapefruit, and they all smell wonderful. I like grapefruit a lot. Rest in peace, Garden Cam. This smell, I love the grapefruit as well. I know Rooted does not like the grapefruit smell. And this is bergamot. And I have a blend that I use for concentration. Bergamot, vetiver, and cedar wood. And does it have lavender in it? I know it has bergamot, vetiver, and cedar wood in it that's used for focus. That like you can inhale it, and you can rub it on your feet. Liam, you're my best inappropriate friend. I thought we were still talking about green beans and asparagus. Yes, this is bergamot, and it smells good. And these oils, again, um, they're good quality, so you do not have to use as much because the oil is thick and it goes a long way compared to some of the other brands that you have. Okay, so then there's also lime. I've never had a lime essential oil before. It smells just like lime. It smells just like a lime. So this is lime essential oil. I've never had lime essential oil before, so I will have to find something to use that. And first, I have to see exactly what it does for you, because most essential oils, do have a purpose, for what it can do for you. Like with the peppermint, it can help with relieving headaches. And this is not medical advice. This is information that I have previously read and am saying. And definitely, if you have a headache, or if you have any type of ailments, please consult with your medical provider. Do not take my advice. Consult with your medical provider before consuming, ingesting anything. Okay. But I use peppermint oil in different blends and things to help with headaches. So you can just I can rub a little bit like on my temples to help with headache. Okay. Carnival Cruise addicts, welcome in. And lavender, the same thing. It can also help with headaches, but it's also very relaxing. Okay. And so then there is vanilla as well. And I had not opened this one. Yeah, it smells just like vanilla. It smells better than vanilla essence for cooking. It smells good, like a vanilla candy. And then these were around the holidays when I bought these. Okay, so this is it's a blend that's already together. And this one is Christmas Spirit. And so the Christmas Spirit has orange peel, cinnamon bark, and spruce leaf oil in it. And so it is the blend for Christmas. And it smells like a cinnamon pine cone. If you guys have ever made those cinnamon pine cones, this Christmas blend smells just like that. And this is Believe, another premium essential oil blend. And again, it's Believe. And it has grand fir oil, coriander seed oil, bergamot peel oil, frankincense oil, Idaho blue spruce oil, ylang ylang flower oil, and geranium flower oil in it. This one has a lot in it. And it's called Believe. And you can definitely smell the frankincense in it and the geranium. Hi, Shannon, my little homestead. Welcome in, new subscriber. Hello, Scratch and Pete, and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for joining, Shannon. I appreciate you coming over. It's good for you too, Keshia. It fills you up and provides lots of protein. That's what science says. What are we talking about, Miss? No, I'm talking about essential oils. Okay, that smell good and good for me up here. Okay. So these are, again, essential oils that I have from Young Living that I purchased through Rooted in Essential Oils. And this is the diffuser that I had yesterday was the thank you gift from Rooted for that order. However, I thought that was the one that I had purchased. This is the one that I purchased with these oils here. And so this is another diffuser. And again, I have not even opened this one, and it's supposed to be come off easy. So this one here is another diffuser. I like this one too. So at a minimum, you guys, I already had one downstairs and I purchased two more from Rooted in Essential Oils that I have not used, but I have those in my bedroom, in the bathroom. And when I worked in the office, there were several in the office, including mine, but other people also had them going to get rid of those bad spirits. And those bad spirits always had, oh, you blame the science now. Oh, like Bill was trying to blame V-Nim on his influence, on their influence on his drinking. So that was from Rooted in Essential Oil. So it has previously been unboxed. Almost. I had not taken out the diffuser, but the oils have been taken out. So moving along, and again, I am in the garden. It is still daylight. The temperature feels really good here right now. And there's a nice little, well, I was going to say there's a nice breeze, but I have two fans blowing on me, and the trees are kind of blowing. So I guess there is a breeze as well. So, let's see. So the next thing, I have two little packages here that I am going to open. And one of these, and thank you for the 15 people in the building. I appreciate each of you. Please make sure you give me that thumbs up. I appreciate any minute that you have to spare for me. It is, again, greatly appreciated. So this package here is from I lost the name. No, this one is from Big Rooster Show. Okay, Big Rooster Show. I won that in 92 degrees there in Florida, Liam. Ooh, we had our 90s last day before yesterday. Was it 90? Yeah, yesterday morning it was 90. Yeah, we were in the 90s yesterday and most of last week. But let's see. I had Rooted. Let me see if I can find Big Rooster Show. He is another content creator. He is into tech stuff. He builds computers and all kinds of things. He also does beats and music. If that's something that you would be interested in. So I am going to share what I want on his show, but I'm also going to show you his screen. I mean his page. Okay, Big Rooster Show. Share. Okay, so this is Big Rooster Show's page here, and he is on YouTube as well as TikTok, and then he has some other things that he's on. But again, he builds computers. That's his day job. He builds computers, and he does beats that he makes and sells that you can have for copyright-free music as well. So if you have a song or something and you're looking for a beat, so for those of you that also know Tripping with Dre and Michelle, Dre also does similar things like that, but Dre takes it to a whole other level with the production of music and sound. But Big Rooster does something similar, and he's also into cars and motorcycles and things like that. So he also posts content with car shows and different and cooking. Yeah, I think the live stream that he did, these ribs, that's where I won what I'm about to show you. And he's out in California. Okay, so like this one here, he was at a car show. Yeah, so look at that one there. Old school cars. And so this is the beanie that
ladies and gentlemen.
Oops, didn't mean to show that. So that is the beanie that I won on his channel. So I'm gonna stop sharing him now and go back over here to the StreamYard. Hi there, Andrea. Geeky Girls Journal. I was in my son's doctor's appointment this afternoon when you were live, and I couldn't whip out my phone with the doctor looking down my throat. Oh, so it's hot Atlanta these days. Oh, 99. Oh, Miss T, that's hot. And you got 84% humidity, and they say it feels like 100. You guys can have that southern heat. I am so good because we haven't had that level of humidity. It's not burning your eyelashes off when you step out the door. Hot here. So, oh yeah, yes, I'm okay. I was at my son's doctor's appointment, and he just had a regular appointment. We had a really great checkup with him, and so he does not have any more follow-ups for his from his appointment. And I had an appointment at 8 o'clock this morning, and I have regular eye injections, and I am doing fine because you guys can't see. Normally it's like a big red spot if I don't do what I'm supposed to do after the injection. So for the 24-hour period immediately following my injection, I'm supposed to, do my drops, my artificial tear drops every 2 hours, and take pain medicine for the headache and any swelling. And I usually will do an ice pack over my eyes. So I did do that after I got home and took a nice nap. So I am definitely okay. So on to my package from Big Rooster Show. And this has not been that long ago. This is March 13th that it was shipped. So not that long ago. Okay, so I'm trying to get into this package. And I already know that it's a beanie. Some crafter made it. And they made it with his name on it, right? And so he was giving those out on his channel. So this is a winter beanie. And I do often put my caps on. So earlier when I was out here, you missed me in the chat, Miss Andrea. So like sometimes when I'm out here, so earlier when I was out here, I had my little cap on because I was sweeping up, because even though we didn't get the rains that they promised me yesterday, we did have some wind. So I had leaves and stuff all over the place, but I got no rain. So this is the beanie that I got, and it has Rooster sewn on here. So it's not embroidered. It's a label that they put Rooster on there, and it's actually pretty thin. And so this is not this. No one made. They didn't make this. So maybe he ordered it. I don't know. It says it's made in China. So China made it. Yes, it does look warm. And I can definitely see myself using this out here to cover my locks while I'm gardening and keeping dust and things out. And it's pretty stretchy. And oh, ain't she cute? And it would be warm on top of my locks because they're already hot enough. Okay, so this is a package that I received from Big Rooster. So thank you so much, Big Rooster, for your giveaway on your channel. I love giveaways. It is definitely warm. Okay, so that was Big Rooster Show. It is 7:13. Still have not seen anything from Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. So I hate that. I hope she's having fun. I hope she's still cruising and still having fun. So this is a package from Inner GT. And this is, I was watching an unboxing from um, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and she was doing an unboxing from this young lady, and I think her name is Nicole. So let me find her channel and show that to you. No. Okay, well, I'll show you. I'll share Wellness, Frugal Mamas first. Let's see, don't show that, share. Okay, so this is Wellness with Frugal Mama. Most of you should be familiar with her. Beautiful young lady. She does a morning workout. It comes on at 7 a.m. my time here on the East Coast. Not sure if she's on the East Coast, so it might be a little bit earlier on her time. Not sure about that. But she's the one where I found this product that I'm about to open. It's not from her, but through her that I found it. So, but yeah, so she does lots of different things, including unboxings, and does have a concentration on whole health wellness, which includes mind, body, and soul, and unboxing, taste tests, reviews, and more, and health as well. So knowledge is applied. Knowledge applied is power. So she says, I was sent to a hermatologist years ago to rule out an autoimmune disease. Okay. And she started eating more healthy and working out, but nourishing the soul with positivity. And that is why I am drawn to Wellness with Frugal Mama. She is definitely a very uplifting, not just beautiful, but a very uplifting spirit, beautiful spirit, and such a sweet, positive person. So anybody interested in looking her up, that is Wellness with Frugal Mama. And so the product that I am unboxing here, or unbagging, is from Energy Tea. Okay. And so this young lady here is the owner of this product. And I think her name is Nicole. I can't remember. It doesn't have it on the package, just her her company name here and the website name. And she does have a monthly subscription box that you can also buy. And there are also candles. So I'm going to come back to you guys. I'll stop sharing and come back over to you. Okay. So, okay. So she's still on the cruise till like Thursday or Friday. Oh, okay. Good deal. Yes, Scott. I did open that, and you know what, Scott? Okay, you're right, Scott. Hold on. Okay, after Energy, we're gonna do an Alaska unopening. Okay, so right after Energy. So here is the package. Yes. So yes, right after this, Scott, we will do that. And it says probably it's hard to get a signal in Alaska. Possibly. Okay. So I have been over here trying with my hands, forgetting that I had my scissors to open this package. I tell you, I'm supposed to be opening some stuff or packing it up really good. Oh, and I'll tell you about the planting of those, Scott. I have not planted them yet, and I'll explain why in just a second. Okay. So this is just the invoice. Thank you for your order. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. So that is just the invoice. And so I like the little packaging that she uses. So I ordered a few things from her. And so this is the butterfly effect use. So it is a tea. Okay. So those of you who do not know, I love herbal teas. Okay. And so this tea here is a butterfly effect. And it has butterfly pea, lemongrass, red raspberry leaf, euthanasia and eucalyptus in it. Okay, so you guys just saw me unpackage it, so I don't know what it smells like, but it sounds like it smells beautiful. So I smell the raspberry just a little bit, but yeah, it's not overwhelming. So we will definitely try this. And so this tea blend here, the raspberry flavored tea blend that provides vitamin C, antioxidants, antibacterial, reduces inflammation, and promotes healthy skin. I don't know if I have enough for this to actually work yet, but I will be trying it to see if I just like the taste of it. Okay. So that is the butterfly effect tea from Energy. Okay. And then she also has little sample blends if you want to buy samples before you buy a big bag. And so this is just lavender, the lavender buds that I bought, because if you've heard me say it, I love lavender. And so because I am still working on my own lavender, I did buy this lavender from her to add to my own tea blends. And so I can already smell it. And it, oh gosh, I love lavender, and it smells so good. You guys can see good quality. There are very, very little stems in here. Sometimes you can get lavender that is mostly just stems and sticks and, you know, maybe a few leaves, but very few of the buds that have that real aroma and gives you that coloring that you want. So this is great lavender that she has here. And I'm sure she has ordered it in bulk from somewhere else, because she did not specify that she grows lavender. There is a an organic herbalist that I do buy lavender from, and she's called Cottage Peach. So sounds like another green plant I work with. Yeah. So yeah. So, but I normally buy my tea, my lavender from Cottage Peach. And so let's see. For these two samples, this one is Keep It Up Hun Tea. Keep It Up Hun Tea sample. It looks a lot like the butterfly effect, except I see something a little white, something or another in here. But it smells very similar without the raspberry in it. But I would have to look on her website to see what's actually in it. Sorry, Miss Keshia, I try not to be bad on your live. It's okay. You know, you have to be able to understand the innuendos to actually understand what you're saying, and some people may not. So it's okay. It's only those other bad-minded people like me that understand what you're saying, huh? And this one is Goddess Blend. And so, again, these are samples that she sent. And so this one is in a paper tea bag that she has. And you can see the leaves in it. And Scott, this one looks a lot like something you might work with. I mean, it's even clumpy like it. Yeah. So this one doesn't tell me what's in it, but yeah. But with my lavender, I use a robust tea, and it has the blend has the robust tea, which is a non-caffeinated tea, and it's red. I love the red color of it. Growing green is good. Yes, Scott is growing green and he is good. So, but I use the lavender and peppermint, and I put vanilla extract in it. How you know what it looks like? Who, me? You talking to me, Liam? I saw it on a documentary. I did. I saw it on a documentary. It was somebody that had their face all faded out, and their voice was muffled and still. So you didn't know who they were, and they showed what it looks like, and that's the only way that I know. But somebody else in here actually works with them and is not ashamed to say that they work with it, and because it's legal where they are and it's okay. But I just know from on TV. And so this here is a crystal. So this here is a crystal that comes with a little tea. And so you can actually put this crystal in your tea, and it gives off energy in your tea that you can drink. Okay. And that's something, if anybody is into, stones for healing purposes, that's why I ordered this one. Because I've never tried that, but I do use different stones for healing and meditation as well, purposes. Okay, I hope. Felt like something went down in my boot. Okay, so again, thank you guys for still being here with me. I appreciate you all, each and every one of you. And I don't remember what those stones were. Let me see. Where'd the invoice go? Maybe it'll tell me, because I had forgotten, because this was January 19th that I got this package from her. So that was that was the crystal tea infuser with an amethyst amethyst stone in it. Okay, so the purple stone was an amethyst stone. Okay, and this one here is an Amazonite. Yes, Amazonite. Stone also in the diffuser. So you can add these. So the diffuser is, the stone is attached to the diffuser. So you can put it inside, or you can just, use it outside of, your tea bag to hold your diffuser, right? Infuser, right? But you can also place it in your tea if you want to. So this is the Amazonite, okay? And I don't have my little book of stones here. I think it's on the dining room table. Let me get that right quick. 1 second, guys. So this is the little book of crystals. And so let me see what the Amazonite is. Hi, Keisha. I'm back in the chat, darling. Hello to all I didn't speak to before driving. Hello to all again. That's Miss Etta. She is back in the chat. Thank you so much, Miss Etta, for being here. I appreciate you so very much. And this, it doesn't have them in alphabetical order. Oh, yes, they are. They are in alphabetical order. So it should be before this one. Let's see. No, they're not in alphabetical order. So I can't find it in my little book. Okay. I was just going to look it up on Google. Go ahead, because it's not in my little book. So that means that it's not a very special one. And so Wellness with Frugal Mama, I was just showing everybody the energy tea products that I had ordered, that I had been influenced by you with. And so this was my invoice there. Yeah, it just has her business address and stuff there. So I had the crystal tea infusers with the different, this is the Amazonite crystal tea infuser. I have a amethyst infuser as well, and some lavender, and a couple of samples of her teas that I got from her. And that was back in January. So it's been a while. But again, I am getting better, guys. So I have determined that I will do better. And by the end of this month, I will have all packages open and make sure that I have done the shout out. So now, next package is all the way. It is a very controversial package. Okay, guys. So please know that the controversy of this package is okay. All right. It's not that bad, but it's okay. So this package came from Controversial Cruising, from his travels to Alaska. And so our dear Scott had a whole letter included here. Keshia, thank you so much for all your support and heartfelt, meaningful comments. Every single one of them puts a huge smile on my face. I know how much you love planting and gardening, friends. I hope these flourish for you. Can't wait to see them bloom and grow just like you. Thanks for being you. The waves of love, Scott W., Captain Controversy. And I got a whole signature too. Thank you so much, Scott. And with that, I got a couple of stickers, Controversial Cruising stickers. Excited about those. And I got a Controversial Cruising magnet. So excited about that. Got a magnet. And I spent time on Alcatraz. A postcard from his time at Alcatraz. That's the controversy there, for real, guys. It is valued not only for its vibrant color, but also, okay, so we're back to the Amazon. It's valued not only for its vibrant color, but also for its supposed metaphysical properties, which are believed to promote harmony, balance, and emotional healing. Yes, and I think that is probably why I bought it. Now, that was for the Amazonite, right, Liam? That was for this one. It is a very pretty color. It's like a light green, like a like sea foam green. It's really pretty. It's like a sea foam green, but it is a stone and it's hard. But yes, metaphysical properties which are believed to promote harmony, balance, and promote healing. So what I will be doing is I will be cleansing these stones very well, and I will charge them. I have charging crystals that I use too, and to help with that metaphysical property that I hope to enjoy. Okay. So thank you for that, Liam. I appreciate that. Hashtag I'm doing wonderful. Okay, you coming for her hashtag? Hashtag award. And so the yay, drum roll, and the prize of the package is you. Oh, okay, I'm back. Scott, I thought you were still here. I went all through everything. I showed everything. I showed your controversial Alcatraz time postcard. I had to carry stuff up to my apartment. It's damn 109 out. Oh my gosh, that is hot. I have your um your magnet, my 2 controversial cruise stickers. I read the whole letter, so you didn't have to be all blushing while I read it because you weren't here, but they heard it. And then the prize, I had just gotten to this, is the seed postcard of wildflowers, the Alaska Sitka Rose. Okay. And so, Scott, I have not planted this yet. Oh, them beautiful morning glories. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you why I haven't planted them yet. It says here, because I told you I'm not a gardener. My favorite thing is writing those letters. Scott, I appreciate that. I love that. I absolutely do love that. So I have not planted this yet because, again, I'm not a good gardener, but I can follow instructions. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. I chose the Alaska Rose. Yes, you did. And so it says, a rose is a rose is a rose. Their beauty is captured forever. Long proclaimed in poetry and prose, the wild rose is the most universally recognized of all flowering shrubs. It is found decorating Alaska's mountain, woods, and streams. This charming perennial tints the landscape with its pinkish red blossoms and fills the air with its delicate fragrance. And they get anywhere from 24 to 48 inches tall, which is 2 to 4 feet tall. So, Keshia, I had the morning glories and I said, these roses are more Keshia. Maybe. I would actually take morning glories over roses. And that's why but I do already have morning glories planted that have not bloomed, and they're just vining and not blooming. And last year I have some shorts, maybe they're short videos and shorts with my morning glories in them, Scott. So I do love morning glories. And the rose, I bought my rose plant for my husband for Mother's Day because it was on sale. I didn't buy it for him for Mother's Day, but I bought it on Mother's Day because it was only $7. Well, guess what is coming next year? Thank you, Scott. But see, this is why I have not planted it. It says to plant where most climates of the world. I can handle that. So North Carolina is one place in the world. When? Best in late summer and early fall. Okay. So I cannot plant this yet, Scott, because it says the best time is in late summer or early fall. And how? Prepare the soil, cover the seed to 1/4 an inch depth, moisten evenly, not wet, until rain falls. Seed will sprout in spring. Okay? Yes. So I will. No, Scott, you were probably out there just what Bill say in his video today. Nah, we don't need souvenirs. And you were saying, yeah, I want all the souvenirs. So you guys travel different. So this seed, once I've planted in late summer, early fall, and put it in the ground and water it a little bit and then wait for it to rain, it will sprout in spring, and it grows best in sun or partial shade. So it will definitely have a spot, and it will be planted after the summer harvest of everything so that it has its best chances of growing. Yes. So thank you so much, Scott. I am so glad that I got to put this on here, and I'm going to do well, I'm not going to say what I'm going to do because I might not do it. And then I'll be, I'll upset with myself because I said something and then I didn't do it. But I'm glad that I got to showcase this, especially the lovely letter. And yes, I am going to plant in the fall. I was not able to do so last year because of my back. But this year I am feeling much better. And as you guys saw, I did not even need to take my chair over to do my green beans. Yeah. Earlier in the spring when I was planning and things, I did need my chair every single time I got ready to do something. But I have not had to use my chair other than doing, regular sitting stuff. But regular normal stuff, I don't have the pain any longer. So, and you were saying there right before I left, and you were talking about if you were gonna still be going live in the fall. That's why I chose those. So yes, so I do hope so, Scott. If I am still gardening, I definitely will because I am enjoying sharing it. And everybody that I follow that gardens and shares out their things, it's amazing how beneficial it is for others because I learn so much from other people. So it was like the last live before I left for Alaska in May. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much, Scott. I really, really appreciate this. I love the postcard. I love the stickers. The magnet will get a place on the refrigerator. Husband will probably hate it because he can barely get into the refrigerator without, hitting and knocking something over. And I'm like, oh man, it's all askew now. And I got to straighten it up and put it back the way it's supposed to be. Because my refrigerator is full of magnets and they are not nice and neat the way other people would think they would be nice and neat, but exactly the way I like them. And yes, Scott does type fast. Liam, you are funny, dude. Erie Frog, whoop, Keshia. Hi, Frog. How are you? Thank you for coming in. And thank you, everybody, for still being here. It is 1 hour and 47 minutes that I have been on. I am so thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for Elisa for having such a great cruise and not being here yet because I got to stay on longer. Although I was going to be excited to raid her and send everybody over so that she can get some watch hours, but she's not here. And so now on to the next package that I have here. So this package is from this package. I am doing great, Erie Frog. I'm doing great. I've been out here gardening. I took my harvest inside, but earlier I harvested some squash plants. I harvested some cucumbers. I harvested some okra and I harvested some green beans. So I am doing great. And guess what? I'm a whole gardener growing foods and stuff that I can cook and then eat. So I'm excited. I am doing great. And so this package here is something, again, that I ordered. So this is, again, Scott says he has lots of practice typing. Everybody's saying hello. Okra steamed or fried. My son likes fried okra. I don't know if you guys have cookout restaurant there in Florida, but we have a cookout restaurants here in North Carolina. I know, right? Hashtag I'm a whole gardener. But at cookout, at our cookout anyway, they sell fried okra, and my son will take fried okra over French fries with his cookout cheeseburgers. And he actually gets a spicy chicken sandwich there and fried okra. So again, palate is different from most 14-year-old boys. So, but he does eat both steamed and fried okra, as well as stewed okra. Deepa, good morning there in Indonesia. Thank you so much for coming in. I am so excited that you are over here. Miss Miss Etta, I'm a whole garden. Hashtag I'm a whole gardener. I am. I'm excited about my garden. Deepa, thank you so much. I am doing well. I have been here in the garden. Um, I have to show you guys. So I'm gonna go get my harvest. Don't leave anybody, because the last time that I left and came back, I lost 4 people. Look at the garden. Don't leave. Okay, I gained 1. That's better than losing 4. So here's my harvest from the garden today, guys. Okay. You need to get me wireless mics. Ooh, you know what? I'm sure I have some, Scott. I'm sure I have some. But I'm always losing something. So I have squash. I harvested 3 little squash from my garden. See my squash? Hashtag look at the garden, don't leave. Yes, ma'am. Don't leave. Oh, you don't see cookouts in Florida? Okay. It's okay. Yeah. And then my cucumber plant over there is not doing well. So the harvest from the cucumber plant, no laughing, no talking about me. I know it's not doing well, which is why I planted more and created a whole new trellis for my cucumbers. Okay. So these are 2 cucumbers that I harvest. Hi there, Miss Raquel, MH Family Adventures. Welcome in. Hashtag we need more pound sign sentences. Liam, I can't wait to meet you. You are funny. That is a healthy size stature. It is. So these 2 cucumbers, they're like runts, and they were not doing well because that plant obviously did not get the love that it should have when I was putting everything together in that pot. So these over here are already looking way better. So these cucumbers behind me, these plants are already looking way better. There's no yellowing of the leaves. They are vining up and growing the way they're supposed to. And I will contribute that to the fact that I put the blood and bone meal inside the holes before I put the seeds. Before I put the seedlings there. And I have also given them good fertilizers, so they are off to a really great start. So I have my squash, my first squash. Thank you for coming back, Pete. And of course these little runny cucumbers. I have 3 whole okra, and then I have another bunch of green beans. So we have a meal. We can go to the K&W cafeteria, and this would be a whole vegetable plate that they would charge $10.99 for. Okay. Put that in the chat. Hashtag $10.99 vegetable plate. Oh, guys. This can be fun. Okay. So thank you, Miss Etta. I appreciate you. So now this package here is from another channel that I support, and it is from Beauty Boss by Jamie. I will share Jamie's channel. And oops, nope, wrong button. I am going to share Jamie's channel. Whole garden vegetable plate. So Beauty Boss by Jamie is the Avon lady. She sells Avon beauty products, and she doesn't push her sales on people. So when you go over to Jamie's channel, Jamie is unboxing her products. So when she gets in her what do you call them? Her campaigns. So when she gets in her new Avon campaigns, she does those live unboxings and she reviews those products that not only does she use, but that she sells. And so if you should mention in the chat that you're interested or ask her for, a book or products or her website or whatever, she will gladly provide that to you. So again, this is Beauty Boss by Jamie. Great Avon lady there. So that is what I am going to be unboxing now. Okay. $10.99 whole garden vegetable plate, veggie plate. So this package, this just came in the last week. So I am not too old with that. Hi there, beautiful Edna. Welcome in from Edna's World. Thank you so much for being here. So this is the latest. This is Avon Campaign 14. This is the one that came in the mail the other day. And it has a new vitamin C inside of a pineapple. And so these are pads. These are pads that you would use to put on your skin with the vitamin C serum in it. Okay, so inside this package, my main purpose, see, there was look, he did not want me to go in this box. Y'all see that mosquito land on my arm? He landed on my hand. The mosquito landed on my hand because he did not want me to open up this package. Because guess what's in here? I got some whole bug guard from Avon for him. Okay, so Avon Skin So Soft Bug Guard Plus Expedition Insect Repellent, and let's see, unscented, so SPF 28, water resistant up to 80 minutes, is unscented with vitamin E, repels mosquitoes that may transmit West Nile virus for 8 hours, repels deer ticks that may transmit Lyme disease for 12 hours. And yeah, I can't see anything on the back, guys. It's too tiny. Okay. But yes, so I got this spray here. I'm gonna go ahead, and he's already gotten me over here on this arm because it's starting to itch. So I'm gonna, that's heavy. Now this is supposed to be the unscented one, but maybe because it's so close to me. So, so it doesn't smell. I don't know how it's gonna do it my face because my skin is usually very it's usually very sensitive. So it is giving me a little shine though. Y'all see that shine? I stay ashy, guys. That means I'm not drinking enough water, getting enough moisture in my system. So it does not smell, Miss Etta. It does not smell. And I like that because the one that I have, is a vanilla and peppermint, and I like it. I like vanilla and I like peppermint, but not in bug repellent form. And that was a bug flying. Hope it doesn't get in my hair or stay in my hair. Okay, and so I had the bug repellent there, and I like that because it is not heavy, it's not greasy, and it's fairly light. So that will be coming on a trip with me. And now this is the Avon Skin So Soft bath oil. Okay, and is this similar to Off? Yes, it is similar to Off, but it's an Avon product. It looks very much like Off, but this does not smell, and so Off says, hey, I have it on. You have it on? Yes, I have it on. But this is Avon Skin So Soft, soft and sensual bath oil. Now, I got this one not to repel Oh, you went old school with the good stuff. Yes, but I did not know that Avon had different scents of the Skin So Soft. All I remember, how do I get in here? Oh, I have to push in. It's child resistant. I gotta put on my grown-up reading glasses. All I remember was the blue one, the original one. Oh, this smells good. Oh, it does smell it smells sensual. I'm gonna put some on tonight after I wash off this bug spray. Yep. Okay, so I have body oil. I'm gonna be out shiny tonight. Don't y'all be trying to read my mind. Okay. And so what else is in this box? I got some eyeliners that I don't have to use a pencil for, and that I don't have to use a lighter for. I bought a pack of Maybelline because I was like, these used to work really good. And then when I got them, I was like, oh, that's when I didn't have any money. And I would go to the drugstore and buy those. My dad says the mosquitoes down here can lift a small child. Yeah. I think there's these mosquitoes all over this world these days. Bill, are you here? Bill, we're calling you. Are you in the bush? Are you sleeping? Are you playing your football games over on the side? Do you plant chilies? No. Well, I did plant I did try to plant a habanero chili pepper, but it died. I think it died. I don't think one of these are habanero chili peppers. So no, I don't eat them. And so I rarely cook food that I don't eat. And I'm definitely not going to spend time out here growing stuff that I don't eat. Okay, so I will eat a little bit of the okra. And that's about the only thing out here that I don't really care for. Yeah, it was quite a while, Scott, that he was up there in the chat. But so yeah, I don't plant chili peppers because I don't eat them. Anything spicy, Deepa, will make me itch really bad, and I don't like it. Yeah, it makes me itch, and I have to take my antihistamine, my allergy pill. So I don't plant stuff that I can't eat. Scott says, I always wanted to grow a mini orange tree as a kid. And we would go to the nursery as a kid, and I would wander off and go look at the citrus trees. I'm talking like 7 or 8. I can imagine that because I am following people that do have dwarf fruit trees in their yards. And I've been looking, and I keep telling my husband and that I'm going to get a fruit tree. So I don't have any room for it right now. But I was also a florist for 20 years. Scott, what have you not done? You're only like 12? How you have been a florist for 20 years? How old are you, Scott? You're only 35. So 35 and 20 years. So from 15 years old, you were a florist. I can see that. Did they have you cutting the thorns off of the plants? Yeah, no, I don't like spicy, Deepa. I do not like spicy. Or rather, spicy doesn't like me. It hurts me, and Orilla or Australia or something else, she used to give me the baby dwarf oranges, and I would bring them back to my mom. Okay. Yeah, I don't like spicy. I also don't like mosquito seeds. One has bit me right here and it's itching me. But I just sprayed myself with this repellent, so hopefully it'll work. So again, I got 2 eyeliners, and Liam is saying my dad is growing blueberries and fig trees. Oh yeah. Okay. And if he's having any problems with those, with insects or anything with his blueberries, there's this guy growing out the box. His channel, he has these nets that he puts over his blueberries to keep the birds and the animals out from getting them. And they have zippers on the side of them. where you can unzip it to go in and harvest them is super cool. So, and that's growing out the box. He's a great farmer. Your neighbor has an avocado tree and a banana tree. Oh, cool. Okay. This is nice. I'm relaxing in between jobs. I'm going to the funny farm tonight, and this is this is really helping me relax. Okay, Scott. Yes, the birds are eating them. Yes, he needs to go over there and get that thing that the guy has. He has some what do you call them? What do you call it when you are testing a product? Darn it. Not a demo, but whatever. It's not a replica. Anyway, whatever his testing thing is, that he's testing one product that he has designed that has the 3 zippers on one side. So I think he does have the one for sale with the 1 zipper, but he has the other one that he is testing out with the 3 zippers so that you can get to all sides of the plant of the tree. And his blueberries, they are like packed like a big bunch of prototype. Yes. He has a prototype. Thank you, Scott. And Deepa, I like so much spicy. Okay, you like so much spicy. I plant chilies and tomatoes. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that I get some tomatoes too. I will eat those in a salad and I'll eat them in like sauce, but I don't really care for them like just whole. But yeah, the bird or animals won't let us eat them. Yeah, he definitely needs one of those things that guy has, because his blueberry plants, when he shows them on his channel behind and underneath that thing that still lets the sun in and everything, it looks like big bunches of grapes. I mean, it's just growing so well. It's growing so well. So what else in this box from Jamie? I have also the shower gel, and this is a big bottle of shower gel. This will probably last me until this time next year, because I won't use it very much. I will use my regular soap and then I'll just put this on for a little bit of smell good. So but this is the Skin So Soft and Sensual bath shower gel, and it's a big bottle, and it comes with a dispenser thing that you put inside. So it came in this big box. Oh, it's heavy. So this is a 1 liter, 33 ounces US measurement there. Okay. And I already showed the Skin So Soft body oil, the Soft and Sensual, and the insect repellent. And then what is this? Oh, and because I did order a certain amount of stuff, I got this free Bug Guard cooler tote bag. I like bags, guys. I love any kind of bag, totes, all different kinds of bags. So this is a little bag. It has a zipper. It has 2 little handles. And look how bright green it is, guys. It looks like it's woven, but it's not. But it looks like it's woven, but I like it. And it's really bright green. I bet Elevate with Vern, Miss Vern would like that green. That's a bright green. Okay, so that's all I had there was the Bug Guard and the oil and from her. And we are going on 2 hours. It is 8 o'clock. I think See It With C is supposed to be on at 8 o'clock. So See It With C is supposed to be on at 8 o'clock. And I have already been on over 2 hours. I would love to stay out here longer with you guys, but I am actually going to go ahead and shut it down. I'm going to see if I can find See It With C channel. And so however many of us that are 7, if you would like to raid over with me to see it with C, I would appreciate it. I'm sure she would appreciate it. And I did see that she had her live stream coming up today. So let me see if I can find her. Where is, okay, there's my YouTube studio, redirect, add. Gogo would be so proud of me. Oh, Lord. Okay, so she is already live. I have put her in there. I will save that. Okay. Come back. So thank you all so much for being here with me as we have been in the garden. We had this is actually our 3rd harvest. I don't think I ever showed my first harvest of my radishes. We had our 2nd harvest of our green beans. And now this is my 3rd harvest that has squash, cucumbers, and green beans and okra in it. So excited about that. We did some unboxing. We had controversial mail from Controversial Cruising. We have a letter, we have postcard, we have seeds, we have stickers, we have magnets, we have energy tea, that we have herbs and crystals and teas here. And what else? And then we had Avon stuff that we had. And did I miss? Oh, yeah. And we had a beanie from Big Rooster Show. And then we had a diffuser and more essential oils from Rooted in Essential Oils. So I did good tonight, guys. And again, that does not even begin to finish up my unboxing. And again, I did not get to this product here that I am going to open. And I have to make sure that I'm wearing something that you can see it on. And so then, what else do I have? I have other stuff. So we have plenty of packages that we're going to be unboxing because I have to unbox this stuff for my cruise and I don't want to do it by myself. So she is on. I have everything set up for the redirect. And so I would like for you guys to buckle up, hold on tight, and be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, and stay blessed and stay beautiful. And take this flight with me over to See It With C as she is talking about Virgin Voyages, guys. Okay, so have a great evening. Hopefully I will see you guys another night this week, if not every night this week. Love you guys. Peace.